Alright, what up YouTube, Asian Persuasion here. I am here at YCS Fort Worth, and I definitely got to day 2. Nobody was gonna make it X2-1, so there's no chance, but I did make day 2. I lost the first round of day 2, and then I won the last one, so I got 90th after the Swiss, and that's pretty good out of 1,400 people. I wasn't playing Cosmo, I wasn't playing Spellbooks, I wasn't playing Noble Knights, I wasn't playing any of my rogue decks, but I was playing a rogue deck. I was playing Invoked Mekk-Knight Orcust Danger deck. Blind second, of course. It was
working
pretty
on
good.
that name.
Yeah, we're working on. I don't know what I'm gonna call the goddamn deck. If Konami had to call it something, it would have been pretty bad. So that's probably how it would have sounded if Konami did it. But let's just go ahead and get to the profile. First things first. 3 Alistair. This card's amazing. If you ever played against a Mekk-Knight Invoked deck, you know that generally can't go first, but I can. And this card literally gets Veilered Ash and permanents every time. They just know that this is your best play, but I have Spice in my deck, so it's not my only best play now. Next card, we got 3 Mekk-Knight Purple. This is the best one you want to open. This literally gets you a free body to give you a free monster for a discard for your Orcust combo. And he's a 25 beater, and it's really big. And you can also overlay Dingrisu with this, low key. This guy's amazing. You want to draw this. Only 2 blue and the one not so good one, but it's good in this deck because I play Orcust. So this is never really a brick anymore. Level 8 as well, that's how you make Dingrisu. But this is a perfect ratio. I'm not playing more, just playing the 6 Mekk-Knights. The 6 Mekk-Knights is perfect. Next up, we got this engine. We got Orcust. We got that, and that. So 1 symbol, 1 heart, and the 2 nightmare. This engine, I actually don't know how to Orcust combo, which is funny because I don't play that stuff. So I learned this pretty much the night before, how to basic Orcust combo, and it's not too hard. 2 monsters is kind of unfair, I'm not gonna lie. I like that part of this deck. It gave you a sack factor. It gave you going first turn boards when they know you can't go. Well, half the time people didn't see my Orcust combo because they could just die from my Purgatrio, and I don't need to show them the Orcust part. They don't side right. They let me go first, and I sided in Sanctum. So I got good plays going first. Next up, we have the danger part. We have 2 Nessies, only the best ones. 2 Snake and 2 Jackalope. You don't need more. This is basic for Orcust, and just summon 1 more monster after your Orcust combo is for Boral Sword. These are all cards that generally will replace itself to summon to the board. You discard that, you search 1, and you already know what these ones do. That's why they're semi-limited. Konami's probably gonna do something else about them and get rid of them completely. Oh yeah, I forgot. This is in my deck too. It's a Cyber Dragon deck too.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah. That's nice.
So we're always going second. I'm only playing Dark Revelation for Cyber Dragons because apparently I'm cool. Not really. No, this card was amazing. Overperformed for sure actually. It won me at least 3 matches for no reason. This breaks every Orcust board, and the Orcust Cyber Dragon deck 100% loses to this. There's nothing they can do. I'm not activating anything except for summoning, and it's light for Makaba. Remember that. That's some real stuff. The only hand traps in my deck are the 3 Fantastical Dragon, and then the 3 Smashing Rock Boy Man thing. I needed no other hand trap. I was playing Ash Blossom before. I'm like, I don't want to Ash anything, honestly. I'd rather just break your board and kill you. If you don't play around this game 1, it's a super blowout. It's a light for Makaba too, which is good. So yeah, this card's amazing too. Helps you against Sky Striker. That's a really bad matchup. That's all the monsters. 3 Meltdown for more Alistairs. Again, more Alistair. Cool interactions with this. They cannot, respond to your fusion summons or negate your fusion summons, and they can't do anything about your summon. They can't torrential your guy, bottomless or compulse right away. You're pretty much set to activate whatever you want. Pretty good. No one remembers those effects. Just to this, it's a break, but sometimes hard opening it when they do stop Alistair is really nice. Really good. This card, just 2. I was gonna play 3, but I have too many other bomb cards, but Super Poly was really good. Here's one of the bomb cards, Instant Fusion, Extender for Orcust and or Breakboard. Pretty good. I can't even say anything else about that card. And here's the other bomb card.
Oh yeah.
Orcust plus Orcust combo plus Mekk-Knight plus Mind Control is. I think I Brawl sorted so much that I don't think I've ever summoned it that much in a tournament, but it happened a lot this tournament. Brawl Sword definitely came out a lot. The best back removal right now for Orcust, and just generic floodgate hate that just banish it, not deal with it. This card was really good too. Until I went against an Ultrageist player that played Magic Deflector. It wasn't so good then, but it was good. And the last card for trap card is obviously the Crescendo. That's a 45 card main deck. It's a little big, but I'm playing like 16 archetypes in here, so it works. It'd be like that. Alright. Extra deck, Thousand Eyes, break a board, Super Poly target. Those are basic. That card overperformed. You go against Orcust, you banish, like, if they have Babel, and then, like, they don't chain to my invocation, I just banish their dude, and they lose. They're the symbol skeleton, and they're like, uh-oh, what just happened? Like, you got no response in the rest of this turn. I'm gonna go Mermaid combo onto him, and just, it's pretty wild. That card's really good. You gotta play that. And you can instant fusion this out if you full comboed, and then Dingrishu protect end phase. And that generally beats every combo deck. That card's nuts. OTK. Hey, we got the blessing in here. Let's go, baby. We got this card for piercing in game, and then this card for your opening the gate board. We only play these because I'm not relying on the Alistair engine. It's just a really nice part of the deck that they have to respect, which they do because they stop Alistair a lot. So, but then they get Orcust comboed, so it's pretty funny. The God cards. These came out a lot, but I lost the day 10 or day 2 round 10 match because I mega fleeted I tribute set my Cyber Dragon, and he had a totally awesome and one back row. I tribute set my Cyber Dragon by tributing my Heart Pourer, and I contacted it. I was like, I'm feeling real good. We're about to go to time, and then I'm about to just swing. He flips card of the Land of Demise. What is that? Demise of the Land. Yeah, Demise of the Land, and he Mystic Mind me, and I looked at it. I was like, I had to pass my turn. Go. And then I got like 7 to draw Twin Twister. By the time I got to my battle phase, when I drew the Twin, I said battle phase right away because I knew there's like 10 seconds left, so I couldn't summon an extra monster. And he was open. I go Twin Twister, target Mystic Mind in a back row. He chains Heavy Storm Duster on his own Mystic Mind, and I'm like, oh no. Then he triggers Paleozoic, and I'm like, that blocked my one attack. That's how I lost in time the first round of day 2. I was like, oh damn, that's unfortunate. But that happens. It's okay. But this card's nuts, obviously. We got this Salad. This card literally makes Mekk-Knight so broken. You summon Alistair, I have a column. Like, I'm gonna have a column even if you don't have a card. Like, I'm gonna set a card right behind this over here, and then I can full combo you. Do all kinds of crazy things. And it can protect you from Ghost Ogre if you're worried about that card on my Mekk-Knight. It's pretty nice. That card. I can't wait for this card to be banned. The Nightmare package, self-explanatory. You don't need to do anything with those. And the Orcust and Kill You button. So these are only Orcust cards you need besides Ding 2. But this card, this and a Mekk-Knight's so easy to kill people. Like, that's nuts. Like, Boral Sword needs to. I'm over that card. I hate dying to Boral Sword, so, but it feels good to kill people with it, so it's okay. For side deck, we have Lancia for combo decks. You know, Orcust losing this card. We got the Scythe, because everyone summons from extra deck. We got the Sanctum package for more of these and these.
Smart man.
Yeah, we always gotta have these, bro, because he's gonna tell me to go first. I'm like, bet, bro.
Yeah, thank you.
Set. Look at my Orcust board and this. Good luck, bro. I'm killing you next turn.
Thank you for the
thank you for the free win, brother. There's a lot of 2-0s. A lot of 2-0s. Twin Twisters, obviously. And this is where you just have more back row hate for control. I lose the control decks game.
I do like that card.
This card's nuts. But like, if you don't draw it, I drew it when he had Solemn Judgment. What's the problem? He carded Demise and drew Solemn Judgment. I'm like, I can't stop it because I dangered into. I didn't know I had it yet. I danger snaked into this. I'm like, all right, he has a Marionetter, so I crashed my snake into Marionetter, end the battle phase, activate evenly. I'm like, if this resolves, I win. It didn't resolve. I lost that
Did
game.
not resolve.
But you need this for the control decks because I don't have a really good matchup grinding through like Song Strike, Song Judgment, and like Protocols and like all these other cards in the game. But this card, I felt like I needed that.
Would you ever play Cosmic over that?
I made deck 3 Cosmic Cyclone.
Okay, I didn't see it.
Yeah, I made deck 3 Cosmic Cyclone, but this just gives me more bomb cards, so they're nice. And then more going first cards, I just need to have something to stop them sometimes, and Orcust combo plus an impermanence sometimes is enough. And the win button. Hopefully I draw that against back row decks, but it doesn't happen every time. But
Bro, I was so scared of that
if I
card.
draw that card, that's probably nuts, bro.
I was actually very scared of that card.
But yeah, Red Reboot's really nice. So yeah, that is my day 2 deck profile because I'm a Bubble Warrior. But there's no chance of topping, so I'm not mad. But everyone was cheering me on. They were like, dude, what the heck did he just do? He summoned like Mekk-Knights, and then next thing you know, he got interrupted, and then he went Orcust. I was like, yeah, my deck was kind of spicy. So yeah, that's my deck list. I had to give shout outs to almost everyone. Let's see. Kyle Shook for almost all of his Mekk-Knight. Alistair, I'm borrowing like all these cards. James for giving me some Orcust cards. Apparently he has Orcust cards.
Wow.
James had these danger cards. I didn't have those. Who else do I not have?
Diagram?
Yeah. Who else have I not borrowed?
The one
cards.
English card.
Oh, Ernest. I borrowed a Super Poly from Ernest.
Look at his instant fusion. There's one English.
Just one English.
I wonder
Yeah,
why.
that's because I borrowed that too.
I borrowed
I borrowed that from
I know.
Michael.
I was like, damn it.
I borrowed this from Ernest too. Thanks, Ernest. Who else did I borrow stuff from? Oh, this is James too. I don't have Galateas. Oh yeah, that's some more. A lot of Kyle Shook. Yeah, no, everyone, my locals that gave me cards, I appreciate it. Y'all know I'm just like trying to borrow shit, so I appreciate y'all letting me do stuff. So yeah, next time for sure we're gonna get there.
Getting there, brother.
Next time for sure. All right, guys, we're signing out. Peace.